Hey everybody, it's James from iLearnMusic.com. Welcome to our second episode in the series Learn a Piano Song. And in this episode, we're going to be learning the theme song from the movie Amelie, Comtine de Autre Ete. And sorry if I butchered that for all you French speakers out there. Basically, this is a bit harder than the last one we did, but I'm going to break it down for you in about a 13-14 minute video. First, we're going to learn the left hand ostinato, which is basically a repeating pattern. There's two sections to that. And then we're going to learn the right hand patterns. There's basically four sections to the right hand, and we'll learn each one of them one at a time. The last section is probably the hardest, so I've even broken that down even more for you. So hope you enjoyed this lesson of the theme song from the movie Amelie. We're going to start learning the left hand lower voice by looking at the E below middle C. Put your middle finger on the E below middle C, and then your thumb on the G, E and G. We're going to play this twice. Now we're going to play D and G with the ring finger and thumb. Again, play it twice. Now we're going to play D and F sharp with ring finger and index finger. This one we're going to play 4 times. Here's the whole sequence twice. E and G, play that twice. Then play D and G twice. Then D and F sharp 4 times. Now we're going to play that again. E and G twice. D and G twice. D and F sharp 4 times. To learn the upper part of the ostinato, we're going to find the E above middle C and the B right below middle C. We're going to play this with our pinky and index 4 times. Now we're going to find D and B and play this 8 times with our ring finger and index finger. Now we're going to find D and A and again play it 4 times with our pinky and index. Let's watch the whole sequence straight through. E and B, D and B, D and A. Next, you're going to see the left-hand ostinato part played 2 different ways. First of all, you're going to see it played with 2 different hands, which is actually quite a bit easier, and then you're going to see it played with only the left hand. If you're somebody that is more of a beginner pianist, you may want to consider just playing with 2 hands, recording it, and then playing the right hand parts over that recording at some other point. So good luck with that, and here are both versions of the left hand. Now we're going to take a look at the really nice right-hand melody. This right-hand melody I've basically broken down into 4 sections, and the last section, the 4th section, is probably the most complicated, basically because it's all 16th notes. I've even broken that down into 4 riffs of its own. So let's take a look at the right hand melody, try and follow along, and at the very end we'll put it all together. Enjoy! Let's first of all take a look at this first section of the right hand melody by going up to the G above middle C. Put your thumb there. We're going to play G, F sharp, G, putting the second finger over our thumb. Now B, C, B, and then back to G, F sharp, G, B, C, B. We're just going to keep repeating this, speeding it up. Now put your second finger on F sharp, G, F sharp, G, A, G. We're just going to keep speeding this one up as well. So here are our 2 melodic ideas. G, F sharp, G, B, C, B, F sharp, G, F sharp, G, A, G. And one more time. This final melodic idea for this section puts our second finger on F sharp and our thumb on E, then back to F sharp. Then we play B, C, B with the ring finger and pinky. Try that again. And then add F sharp, E, F sharp at the end. Here's the whole thing. Notice you kind of hold that B for a long time there. Now here are the 3 melodic ideas played twice for you. For this section of the melody, we're going to go up to the higher range. The E, way above middle C, actually above the C above middle C. We're going to put our middle finger there and go E to B, then D to B, F sharp to B, then F sharp to A, E to B, D to B, F sharp to B, and then F sharp to A. That's the sequence. Here it is again. For this third melody section, we're going to find the high C and the B right below it. Now find the G where your pinky would go. B and G, and then jump down to G and E. We're going to play the notes at the same time. B and G, G and E, using your thumb and pinky. There it is again. Now the next one's almost the same, except we jump down to G and D. Here they are, back to back. Now we go to B and F sharp, and then jump down to F sharp and D. This one's a little trickier than the last one. B and F sharp to F sharp and D. Again using thumb and pinky for all of these notes together. Then the last one is A and F sharp to D. So there's really only one note that changes. between each of these two ideas. There's the first melodic idea, the second changing to the D, the third B and F sharp to F sharp and D, and then A and F sharp to F sharp and D. There's the whole thing. And then one more time. For this difficult fourth section, we're going to find the high C and the B below it. We're going to do kind of a cool rhythm with these two notes. B, 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 C. There it is again. Now in between each of those, we're going to play E and B with index and pinky. This is what makes it hard. B, 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 C. And now sped up. Even more sped up. Now really fast. Even faster. Good luck with that. This riff has the same rhythm as the last one, and we're using the B below high C. Again, B, 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 A. B, 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 A. And in between each of these, we're going to play D and B, again with index and pinky. D and B. Let's try it. B, 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 A. And now sped up. We're going to keep getting it faster. One more time. For this third riff, we'll again use the high C as our reference and find the F sharp below it using our thumb. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G. Watch that again. This is all thumb. Now in between those notes, we're going to play B and F sharp using our index and pinky. Watch. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G, with those higher notes in between. Now sped up. Even faster. Even more faster. Insane speed. For this very last riff, we're going to again find that high C and find the A below it. A, 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 G. A, 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 G. In between, we're going to play D and high A. A, 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 G. Now sped up even more. And now I'm going to play for you the right hand fourth section of the melody at a performance speed. So if you haven't practiced it yet, you may want to pause the tape here and practice it and then come back and try it with the recording. So good luck, and then at the conclusion of that, I'll play the whole piece for you with the recording. Enjoy!